Hi everybody, it's Friday and you're watching The Biggest Beauty Project. So this week's topic is Kelly's, and she just kind of wanted us to talk about our fears and insecurities and how we overcome them. Probably my biggest insecurity is, like most girls, body image stuff. I'm 5'3", and so when I gain any weight, it kind of is very apparent because I'm so short. And I also just have major issues with my nose. I don't really know why, but I just think it's a weird shape. So that's probably like my biggest insecurity. It's really stupid because, to be cliche, the outside really doesn't matter at all. But yeah, those are probably my biggest insecurities that I struggle with a lot. Just like being obsessed about it is one of my biggest struggles, and kind of just how I've learned to deal with it. It's just gotten better over the years. Like, the older I get, the more I'm comfortable with myself, and the more I don't care so much how I look, or whether or not I have makeup on, or what my weight is, or anything like that. And sorry, the dog is barking. Gracie! Anyway, I've just kind of stopped caring about it as I've gotten older, which is really good. And I think that, I just think that that's the way I've kind of dealt with it. It's just grown up and realized that, like, hey, you're a really awesome person, and you should love you because of that, and not because of the way you look. So, yeah. And then probably my biggest fear is failure. I really struggle with being a perfectionist about everything in my life, and so I'm very, very deathly afraid of failing. At like my future career or being a friend. That's probably my biggest failure, is that I'll be a bad friend. I really love my friends and I really cherish them so dearly, and I just am always so afraid that I'm gonna let them down in some way or not be there for them every time they need me. And so yeah, that's probably my biggest fear, not failure. Oh, and this is totally like ridiculous, but another one of my fears of failing at is being a parent, which I'm not a parent, but I sometimes have like huge anxiety about the fact that, like, oh my goodness, someday if I have children I might fail them, and it's just totally ridiculous because I don't have children and I may never have children, but I just get really stressed out about it sometimes because I see really bad parents and I see really good parents, and I just get really worried that I'm going to be a bad one. It's so totally stupid. But anyway, that's kind of all for the topic. What have I done this week? I've worked, and it's my last week of summer school, which is pretty exciting. And I have an A in the class, which is pretty exciting because this class counts towards my major. So I really need to do well. So that's good news. My birthday was last week, which was exciting. So I kind of celebrated this weekend with my family. Wasn't anything really special, but we just kind of had dinner, and yeah, I got some running stuff because I'm running a half marathon in October, which I'm really nervous about because I hate running. But that's been fun training so far. Definitely stressful, but good to, you know, be moving and all that jazz. Yeah, so that's about it for me. This is my last week. I'm sad. It's been really fun being on the channel and watching all the girls and getting to make videos. I can't wait to see who next month is. But yeah, thank you all for letting me be on the channel this month, and I'll see you later. Have a great weekend.